watching Yamabuki TV.
This be your song now, and this be your day. If we stand together, then we'll be okay. 'Cause we're survivors, we're making it work. Expecting the best when they hope for the worst. This is the way we found. Even though they'll let you down. No, nobody's perfect now. Don't let them hold you down.
I love Yamabuki!
Together now, we've got to stand our ground. It's easy to believe in one love, believing you to be one love.
Let's talk about your album, like the collaborations.
Yes.
Yeah, they're incredible. It's like what Kelly Rowland, Akon,
Kid
William, Kid Cudi,
Yeah,
Black Eyed Peas, Dirty South, Sebastian Grosso. I mean, how the hell did you pull that off? I mean, that's incredible.
Well, actually, what is crazy is I didn't call them; they called me.
Really?
So, actually, even if I wanted to call them, they would probably, they would, but before they would not pick up the phone. At first we met with Kelly Rowland, and she heard the instrumental of When Love Takes Over, and she freaked out. She was like, oh, I love this. She was so excited that she brought Neil to the studio, he was in Paris, to play him the song. Neil came to the studio, it was like, wow, my whole body is shivering, this is crazy, I'm so happy for you guys. David, you have another beat. So it was the beginning. I had almost nothing, beginning of my album. I just had, I gotta tell you the truth, I never said it to any interview.
Better first here.
I was working on the remix on my laptop for Every Time We Touch. At the time,
Yeah.
I played in my remix, but without the vocals. And he's like, I love this, we're gonna record it right now. So that's why I never delivered this remix for Every Time We Touch, and that's Choose. And we made it like as we do it with Neo and Kelly Rowland. And on the same week, I had a phone call from What I Am. It was like crazy for Love Is Gone. And I have a phone call like, you have some tracks from the Black Eyed Peas album. I was like,
Wow.
That's crazy, you know? And I sent him some tracks, he selected some, and then I went to Los Angeles and we produced together I Got a Feeling.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Feeling.
Now you've done all this, and what you've actually done is like sort of bridge the gap between sort of house, hip hop, R&B.
That's what I wanted to do.
You've brought all the styles together, and it's like you've involved the world in all styles of music and brought everything together. So is your like phone ringing non-stop now? Like is everyone like calling you going, David, please work with me, work with me?
Yeah, of course.
Are they?
Well, you know.
So can you let us in?
Can
you tell us who's next?
Well, actually I have to keep my word, so I'm still working with Kelly Rowland for our next album. We made a huge song with Akon. Oh my God.
You've asked your fans what should be the next single.
Oh, you follow my Twitter?
Yeah. How cool is that? So, you know.
Yeah, well, you know, I always love to ask. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna follow it 100%, but it's a good indication. There's also something is that I just re-recorded Getting Over. That is a track I made with Chris Willis. I re-recorded it with Chris, but also with Fergie and Will I Am. And it's very
There'll be no
got to ask one more question. Very important question. I've heard you've got a favourite DJ. She's there, right there in the picture. What's her name?
Sarah!
Mwah. Mwah. There you go. Thank you, David. Have a great set. We're going to go down and rock to you now. We're here on Yamabuki TV with David Guetta.